Good afternoon, class. My name is Earl Hall, and I'm here to give you my informative speech on how I make my venison jerky, or my deer jerky. I am alone, so I know I'll lose the 5 points, but hopefully next time I'll have me an audience for my next speech. Okay. To start out with, about 6 to 8 hours prior to the time in which I want to make my deer jerky, I'll lay out my venison burger. That way to give it plenty of time to thaw out. If it's not thawed out, of course, I just wait till it's thawed out, because you can't start till it is. After it's completely thawed, I'll take the 2 pounds, this is what I do at a time. I'll take the 2 pounds of venison burger into a big mixing bowl. I will take and open my seasoning. I'll pour it into my venison burger, and I'll mix it in so it's really consistent throughout. Of course, I want the seasoning in every bite when it's finished. After I get it mixed where I'm happy with it, I'll take and there's a curing packet that comes with it that you need to mix in also. So I'll just pour the curing packet in, and I'll repeat the process. I'll mix the curing stuff in until, of course, it's mixed throughout as well. After I get the venison burger and seasoning and curing packet mixed to where I'm satisfied with it, I'll take and I'll lay out my 5 trays on the dehydrator. I'll get out my jerky gun. I will put the jerky gun together. Then I'll take the venison burger mixture, put it down into one end of the gun. I will pick the tip of choice. It comes with 2 or 3 different tips for the jerky gun. I like the one that makes my jerky flat and kind of not like a flat Slim Jim kind of. And but that's the one I use. I will fill the venison or jerky gun up. I will put the cap on and the tip, and then I will evenly distribute the venison burger on each tray. That way it cures at about the same time. I don't want to overcrowd one tray and have the next tray half empty. I like to distribute it evenly, that way to make sure it tries to cure about the same time. So the end result is the same. It takes usually 3, 4 to 5 times of filling the gun up to fill all the trays and use up the 2 pound of venison burger. So it's just a process you repeat. At the end, after all the venison burger mixture is put onto the trays, I put the trays back on the dehydrator, and I'll put the top on. Of course, next thing is you just plug it in and turn it on. It takes about 6 hours for it to cure properly. I usually about halfway through 3 hours, I like to go in and I'll swap if you remember from top to bottom, tray 1 and 2, or the top 2 trays, I like to switch them with the bottom 2 trays, because I know my dehydrator, it seems to cure a little faster on the bottom. So I'll switch those trays around, put the top 2 on bottom and the bottom 2 on top, put the lid back on, turn it back on for another 3 hours. And then of course I check it at that time to make sure it's done to my liking. And if it is, I'll turn the dehydrator off, take the lid off of it. I'll take the now deer jerky, I'll lay it out on paper towels. That way the paper towels soak up some of the oils from it. Even though it is a very lean meat, it does have some fat in it. I like to soak that up before it goes back in there. After that, I usually wait about an hour, waiting on the paper towels. I'll come back through and I'll put it in sandwich bags. Then after that, I usually, of course, I take my parents some and the family some. 2 pounds makes quite a bit, but of course, my son could eat the whole 2 pounds. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.